Bonjour et bienvenue sur Speak French. Avec moi, je suis Séverine, votre professeure de français. Hello and welcome to Speak French avec moi. I am Séverine. I am your French coach. I am here to teach you French before you go on vacations to France. Of course, if you're a beginner, you are welcome to listen to this podcast. Today, a special episode, a bonus episode about making crepes. Crêpes, les crêpes, la crêpe is a tradition in France at this time of a year. So how about learning how to make crepe? Tomorrow is the day you should make them, but you can make them whole week and even after. This holiday is named La Chandeleur. La Chandeleur. Also, grab your pen because today you're gonna learn how to make French crêpes. I will be right back after this short break. Okay, so what is la chandeleur exactly and why are we making French crêpes at this time of the year? Well, it comes from the long history of France and is associated with the presentations of Jesus at the temple, which happened 45 days after Christmas. Usually, French will enjoy the French crêpe, mostly sweet ones with cider. This is not apple cider, it's cidre, and it's more of a drink that is fermented apple juice that has alcohol in it. Cidre. Legend has it that if you manage to flip the crêpe holding the pan in your right hand and holding coins in your left hand, you will be rich for the rest of the year. Are you up for it? Okay, so you'll find the transcript on my website, speakfrenchavecmoi.com. I will also post a picture of the recipe on Facebook. Again, the page is Speak French avec moi. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going first to read in French and then in English. La pâte à crêpes. La pâte à crêpes. The crepe batter. Now, I cannot really translate the word crepe because these are not blinis, these are not pancakes. La pâte à crêpes. Ingrédients pour 20 crêpes. Ingrédients pour 20 crêpes. Ingredients for 20 crêpes. 250 grammes de farine. 250 grammes de farine. 250 grams of flour. 1 demi-litre de lait. 1 demi-litre de lait. Half a quart of milk. 30 grammes de sucre en poudre. 30 grammes de sucre en poudre. 30 grams of powdered sugar. 3 œufs. 3 œufs. 3 eggs. 3 eggs. Une cuillère à soupe d'huile. Une cuillère à soupe d'huile. 1 tablespoon of oil. 1 tablespoon of oil. Une demi-cuillère à café de sel, une demi-cuillère à café de sel, half a teaspoon of salt. All right, maintenant la recette. Maintenant, la recette. Now the recipe. Dans un saladier, versez la farine, le sucre et le sel. Dans un saladier, versez la farine, le sucre et le sel. In a bowl, pour the flour, the sugar and the salt. Creusez un puits, cassez les œufs dedans. Mélangez en versant le lait petit à petit. Creusez un puits, cassez les œufs dedans. Mélangez en versant le lait petit à petit. Dig a well, break the eggs inside, mix while pouring the milk little by little. Quand la pâte est bien lisse, ajoutez l'huile. Quand la pâte est bien lisse, ajoutez l'huile. When the batter is smooth, add the oil. Laissez reposer la pâte pendant 1 heure. Laissez reposer la pâte pendant 1 heure. Leave the batter to rest for an hour. Dans une poêle chaude et graissée, versez la pâte et faire cuire les crêpes. Dans une poêle chaude et graissée, versez la pâte et faire cuire les crêpes. In a hot grease pan, pour the batter and cook the crepes. Usually people use a ladle to pour the batter. Dégustez les crêpes avec du sucre de la confiture. Dégustez les crêpes avec du sucre de la confiture. Here is the verb déguster. It doesn't mean disgusting at all. Actually, the opposite. It means savor or taste the crepe with sugar or jam or hot chocolate, whatever you want to put on your crepes. Some people will put fruits, fresh fruits. You can, have whatever you want. Voilà, c'est la fin de cet épisode bonus. Here you go. This is the end of this bonus episode. Try it. Really, if you have time, go home. This is very easy to make and you have a lot of fun. And again, don't forget, if you can manage to flip the crepe, holding the pan in your right hand while having coins in your left hand, you will be rich for the end of the year. I thank you again for being such a good listener. I told you the next episode will be about Valentine's Day and, how to speak to your lover. And as usual, I want to tell you that you are someone special, and I'm just sure soon you will make it to France or you will learn French. Merci. À bientôt. Au revoir.